Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Phoenix Point. So the plan for this episode is to head west again, and we are looking for at least one new Jericho haven. So far, we have found disciples of Anno everywhere, some Synedrian, but the one faction that I want to work with is just nowhere to be found. But well, on the way west, we'll make a quick stop in our base, give our guys some time to recover, so that once we leave, we can stay outside for as long as possible. Is there anything that we need to do before we start playing? I don't think so. Well, let's move to the base. And we're gonna stay here until we are fully rested, I think. Shouldn't take that long. 5-6 hours maybe. 2 more?
Construction complete.
Okay, so we just 1 hour to complete the research. Do we have full gear? Yeah, we do. We have a Pandora nest, but it's a bit too early for that. I want a level 2 for all our assaults, and I probably want to have 6 people in the team before we start attacking nests. So is there anything else that we need to do? Manufacturing, engineering. We probably could build another building. I was thinking about another satellite uplink so that we can scan faster. 250 and 100. We can afford the materials. Tag, we'll have to be careful how we spend the tag, but I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, go.
Research complete.
Okay, there is the research.
This new Jericho neural tech we've been hearing about. It sounds like a pretty cool technology, really, but has anyone thought about how easily it could be abused by, I don't know, an autocratic leader with delusions of grandeur?
It's a worrying possibility. This is just a weak attempt to fix a deeper problem with human biology. New Jericho is a society of laws and principles. There'll be no abuse. Well, we want to suck up the New Jericho, so even though this is definitely naive and someone is definitely gonna abuse it, I'll go with this option because this sounds like it will give us the best result when it comes to attitude increase.
You think so? Because to me, it seems like these principles never find structural expression and are thrown aside all too easily when it's convenient. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe New Jericho is all you believe it to be. I hope so.
New Jericho, attitude to Synedrian, don't really care about that. Synedrian attitude to New Jericho, Synedrian attitude to Phoenix Point, -5. It seems that when you want to cooperate with New Jericho, everyone else is gonna hate you. I'm not surprised that the disciples kind of hate us for that, because they're exactly the opposite to New Jericho. But why do these guys hate us so much? Oh, hey.
The more the disciples of Anu invest into this mutation tech, the further away they will move from what New Jericho considers humanity. This is not a threat, but a statement. There is still time to look to reason, not superstition, for solutions, to seek answers in human will, instead of submission to the alien. But that time is running out.
Okay, so they hate each other. No surprise there. So when we are talking directly to Tabaz West now, the leader of New Jericho, it would be great if he could just tell us where we can find him.
Good to be working with you. If we're going to save the world, we'll need all the help we can get. At this stage, we've granted you low-level access to our network and set up a liaison office to work with your people. But, as I'm sure you can understand, we need to take things slow at first. Your organization has a reputation. It's hard to know which side you'll take, and we need to know that you share our values. At the moment, we're setting up a mission to recapture an old satellite control base. What for? Well, there's a saying in New Jericho, Tobias West always has a plan. And he has a plan for the equipment and the data we can get from that base. You'll find out more when the time is right. So, are you up for it? We'd really appreciate your help.
Phase 1 site edit. A new diplomatic mission has been received from New Jericho. So this should mean that our attitude, or their attitude to us is 25 plus, but we can't really gain any advantage from that until we complete this mission. Problem is we are not ready for it. Where is it? Up here. It's not that far. What is this? Oh, this is the worm. Yeah, I think it's time to go for the Phoenix archives. We have discovered a batch of encrypted files on the mainframe of the newly reclaimed Phoenix base. According to the file names, they are the Phoenix archives, or what remains of them. Okay, let's find out more. And what I want to see is this 2650. Well, that's pretty expensive. 26. We can't even get all three. 50 materials. That's not too bad. What about, holy crap, the mechs are expensive. 8. So we would burn like, well, at least 24 tech per mission. And that's the easy missions. So it could get up to like 50 or 70 during the more difficult mission, or attacks on the nests. That sounds nuts. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make one. And we're gonna test it a little bit. See how it works. Maybe you could then give it to like rookies, for example, because of the extra range. So if you get the new assault, this could be a weapon, since newer people won't be able to keep up with the veterans. So at least they would have the range advantage. Okay, fine. For the science, let's make one. Let's see if this was worth it. But if I knew the cost of the magazines, I'd probably just pass on the research for now, or probably for a very long time. Okay, so we are researching, we are making stuff, we are building stuff. Good, we can keep going. Move. Now we just need to start killing stuff again. Explore. Where do we go? Probably south. Another haven. What do you have? Just another berserker. Yeah, they probably only have berserkers. Let's go down here before the mist gets to this side. There's another one. Come on. Oh, that's a Sinitrian haven. Yeah, we have the first haven completely covered with the mist. So now there will be Pandoran attacks more and more often.
Scan complete.
Scan complete. Where do we start scanning next? Probably here. Exploration site. Family gathering. Our operators have sat down beside an old house miles away from any other building. The whole place looks pristine. The lawn has been mown, the hedges trimmed, the fences painted a bright white, but there is no answer to our calls. Our operators break down the home to find the family sitting in wooden chairs in the dining room. They are all dead. It looks like they expired only hours before our people got here. Really? What happened? There's not a mark on any of them. Well, I'd probably first try to find out what actually happened to them before I start looking around. And I would definitely let the food before I'd know that it didn't get poisoned or something. And there's an enormous lighter with food we can use. Okay. What could possibly go wrong eating food from a family that died and we don't know why, without any visible marks on their bodies? They definitely couldn't have been poisoned. Another. Okay, first of all, for the first test, I'm gonna give the laser rifle to Hover, and let's see how it works when someone experienced is using it. I can just leave the mags. And do we need to take something else? We can just leave some room in the inventory if we need to pick up something during a mission. Is there anything interesting here? Haven info. We can trade for food. No, don't think we need food. Okay, first of all, start scanning again.
Research complete.
After recovering the base and analyzing the data banks that have been left functional, it is clear that Phoenix Point is now the only operating Phoenix base. There may be other bases out there, but we will need to find them and bring them back online. There is no sign of Randolph Symes III, but he has sent something potentially useful for us. Oh, he has left something potentially useful for us. Oh.
Randolph Symes was the last leader of the Phoenix Project. His great-grandfather had been there when it was founded, and he was there to witness its end. When we took back Phoenix Point, we found his notes. In his final days, as the world collapsed around him, he had been working frantically to understand the Pandora virus. Somewhere in the complicated history of the project, in decades of missions and investigations, there had to be an answer. His notes were damaged, too many of the files corrupted. But perhaps, if we could retrace his steps, we could figure out where his journey had taken him and what the answers he had discovered would mean for us.
Okay. Whatever happened to Dr. Symes? Randolph Symes III's notes indicate the existence of a private retreat owned by the Symes family, used as a place of meditation and research. It may contain information that could help us understand what Symes was trying to achieve in his final days. A site edit just gave the Symes retreat. You should send our operators to investigate. Okay. And we have the ODI research now. We could develop the ODI concept proposed by Randolph Symes into system for tracking the unusual mental phenomena caused by the Pandoran presence. Yeah, let's go for it. So we know the progress, how much time we have before we lose the game. And keep going. Oh, a mission. During the night, low threat. We definitely could use some tech, so hopefully there'll be at least one crate with tech. Yeah, go. Viral damage will reduce will points at the start of your return, and the virus will reduce and inflict less damage next turn until the virus is reduced to nothing. Reduced will points. Interesting. Because I think there is a perk that adds viral damage to every bullet. And if it reduces willpower or will points, that could be pretty potent. How does it look like? Okay, there is no way we save all the crates. This map is just too large, and too many crates are far from us. I don't see any... Oh, there is a tech crate. So that's the top priority. I'll send Marcus this way, I think. How far can he go? First we have to find out what you're up against.
Here we go.
So far, nothing. Is it possible? No, the doors are blocked. So it's... No, we can't go. Why can't we jump over? I'm not sure I want to go this way because of all of these bottles that can explode. What if we send a support this way?
Making haste.
And I can send both our more experienced assaults this way. And the sniper will cover the center until we find out where everything is.
Moving to position.
Stavarek. Where did we send you?
Moving to position.
Okay, we can make the cone a little bit wider. I finally figured out how to do that. Cover this area.
Moving fast.
This is a bit risky, but hopefully there is nothing. And we can always... Oh, just found something. Pincer and the grenade launcher, okay. Well, there goes our attack. The only crate I want. No one?
Advancing.
So that shot came from here. There is a small chance. We use dash.
Pushing on.
Can we see him? Yeah. I knew there'll be something somewhere here. There is a mindfragger.
Ready to engage.
I can't see anything else. How? How is it even possible that I don't have line of sight in these two?
Never give up.
This is a little risky, but we should be able to pull this... Oh, maybe not. Pull this off. Let's see. Yeah, the problem is we can't kill them with one burst. Before we shoot again, Can I destroy this arm?
Targeting.
Nope. It's a leg. I could just try to slow him down.
Acquiring target. One
Wow.
less to worry about.
That could actually solve this whole problem for us.
No rest for the wicked. That was a kill.
Let's first check that we have vision from here. Doesn't matter what I hit.
That's better work.
Okay, don't screw it up.
Target down.
I have no idea how we managed to kill all of them, but it worked. Don't you dare. No! That one crate I really wanted got destroyed, of course. I think that's the last mutant. Let's try to give the kill to Marcus. It's probably not gonna
On my
happen,
way.
but it's worth a try.
That's a
Well,
kill.
that actually worked. It's still not over, surprisingly. Okay, Max. Just
I got this
Overwatch.
covered.
How far can we go? There's probably a mindfragger somewhere.
I'm on Overwatch.
Right there. I'll keep my eyes open.
But there is another option. There is a bug when there is an invisible mutant and you can't finish missions because of that. I hope that's not the case.
Moving to position.
Double time. Let's go.
Yep, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, did we? I thought... Oh, we did spot something. Ah, it is a mindfragger.
Moving now.
Excellent. I got nervous there for a moment. But we lost the most important trait. The level ups, that's nice. Level up for Marcus. Level up for Max. Those are valuable level ups. But still, I really wanted the attack. And we almost managed to pull it off. That one round when we managed to kill like 4 of them. I'm actually surprised that the last one didn't panic because of that. Come on. So what did we get? Medkit, some magazines, a lot of stuff, but not the stuff that we need. Let's check the level ups. So we are missing 2 points. Thinking that I'll just invest into speed. And wait for the next level, because... Actually, wait, we should be able to get some more Phoenix points before Marcus gets to level 5, so we want to get ready with the second class. I want to try how it's gonna work, combination assault and heavy. If it doesn't feel good enough, I will try heavy combined with the sniper, but for some reason I think that that's not really gonna work. That's 1. Let Garg. So you can now take return fire. And we want to boost the speed as much as possible. We are saving the Phoenix points. Havron, and here, Max. There we go, Biochemist. That's the perk that I was talking about. All attacks that damage a target also inflict 1 viral damage per bullet. The per bullet part is the important part. But I don't think we can afford to take it yet. Right now, we will have to take dash, that's for sure. And we have to invest into speed as much as possible. I'm even thinking about some willpower so we can dash twice and everything else 2, 3 into speed. And we'll probably take Biochemist on the next level. So return fire isn't super important. What else do we have? Trooper and don't care about Strongman. Can heavy weapons proficiency with 30% bonus damage and minus... That minus 10 perception kinda sucks. So thinking like maybe you could try assault, like real assault, just with a strongman perk and give him a heavy weapon. How that would work. But we have to find a heavy weapon that doesn't require 3 action points to use. So that we could do something like dash, use the heavy weapon, dash again, and use it again. I wonder if that would be possible. Probably have to research some more heavy weapons. Okay, so that's the level ups. Do we need to adjust something else? I don't think so. Still working. Okay, keep exploring. Come on. Give me a new Jericho. Did we find what we are looking for? Dreamers Awaken for it. Askatasuna. For Askatasuna is a haven run. Oh, excellent. Run by New Jericho. Well, to go really far to find one. Which means that normal things are quiet and under control. But right now, there is an emergency. A group of soldiers is on killing... Actually, I forgot we didn't do this mission yet. Hey, we're gonna be shooting some soldiers. This could give us some more level ups. It's begun with strange dreams, voice heard in the night. A local doctor tells our operatives. I couldn't detect any psychological changes, but there were certainly no signs of infection. But their behavior simply cannot be explained by PTSD or similar conditions, which we at New Jericho are sadly quite familiar with. It's something, it's like something has driven them mad. If we stop these soldiers, New Jericho will undoubtedly be grateful. Excellent. Start mission. What is a problem here? Some weapons are not fully loaded. Equipment. Now it's fully loaded. I can't believe that earlier I didn't notice this option to just reload. I don't know why it's written like plus ammo, why can't they just say reload? Come on. Okay, let's go. Everyone has ammo, weapons, gear, deploy squad. The realistic ballistic model means that each bullet has its own trajectory and will do damage independently of any other bullets fired in a burst. Yep, we know that. Okay. Now, for this mission, we want to leave Marcus. Actually, maybe even send Marcus inside already. Probably not here, it's not safe, but we can send him here. Is it just me, or is he moving much faster suddenly? Then we want to leave at least one assault with him. Who's gonna stay here? We can probably leave Max around. This looks like a good place. And everyone else is gonna move here. The map actually is different compared to what it was in the Becker build. There were some like tracks here that you can use as cover. Now it's a bit more open.
Sprinting to position. Moving to position. Heading out. I see them.
Oh. On the roof. Well, that should be... well, I want to say it should be far enough, but... well, we can't hide. Okay, fine. We will have to stay here. Overwatch. You'll stay where you are. And our assaults... how... really? We can run all the way. Probably shouldn't do it, though. There might be someone here.
Moving fast.
So there's one more thing that I want to... I want to get a shotgun for one of our assaults. I want to test shotguns.
Here we go.
Okay, so there's one heading down. Right behind the door. Are you gonna shoot? No, hopefully not.
I'm gonna do this.
There's another one. Fine. Let's open the door. Hope there isn't another one somewhere. Oh, I expected the chance to be a little bit better, but there is very small chance that we don't kill him.
Threat eliminated.
Making it have a shot from here. Yep. Want to test that new weapon. Wow, this is almost like a sniper rifle. But the damage is kind of meh. I think it's just yeah, it's just the armor that they have. Okay, they can probably return fire, so let's wait first. Not sure if he can return fire from this distance.
Acquiring target.
I can't really destroy the whatever this is. AR assault rifle. Can I? Torso. If I just hit the arm. Yep, that's exactly what I didn't want. I can't shoot from here. Excellent.
I'm ready.
Do you have a secondary weapon? Just curious. No.
Aiming.
Ready to fire.
I have a bad feeling about moving to the open.
Heading out.
Seems there's no one here.
Moving now. Took one down. I'm on Overwatch.
Let's get moving.
Gotcha.
Come on. And what the hell happened here?
Heading out. I see them.
What are you? Proficient with viral weapons, reducing the willpower of all enemy units in an 8-tile radius. Might gain control of an enemy with willpower cost equal to enemy's current willpower. Cost 2 willpower per turn to maintain control. Okay. I think I want to hide.
Channel open. Acquiring target.
Let's just kill her. We'll take some damage, but we've already taken damage, so I'll just heal up all of it. We'll have to figure out how we approach that mind control thingy. Can I just
Pushing on.
solve the problem by dashing? That's the usual solution to all problems.
I need an angle.
Oh, there's another one. Crap. Well, this looks like a kill. Didn't expect I'd be able to kill him with one burst. Ow. How much damage are we? Oh, way too much damage.
What's our plan?
And you don't know what to do, dash. What?
Targeting. One less to worry about.
Okay, it's not panicked, so that solves the problem. Dash. I hope he can't return fire when he's panicking. Look how little damage he's taking. Okay, can't return fire. Anyone else? I'd like to heal our sniper, but actually we will have one more turn. Because medkits are cheap. Can we destroy the head? Or something? A leg, perhaps, so he can't run that far. Not really. Just do more damage then. Okay. We can try to give the kill to our rookie again. This mission is pretty tough.
There's always time for
Okay, Marcus is too slow. Promise, I'm not sure if he get a kill here.
Need a better position.
Do we have a plan? Moving.
Let's check it out. Yeah, definitely not getting a kill. How does it look like? We can't destroy the weapon. Okay, so just shoot. Take some damage now. I'm gonna heal the damage. Or not. Oh, right. Oops, 2 action points. Well, let's just finish it. I should have attacked with this guy and healed him with the other one. Oh well. I'll just heal up next time. No level ups, that's a bit disappointing. How close are we? Closest is here. So one more mission. We get Stavarek to level 5. The levelings definitely seem to be slower than it was in the last Becker build. It wasn't really a problem getting to level 5, 6 in a few missions. But well, we now know about one new Jericho haven. Explore areas covered by mist to make contact with any havens there and protect them, or something like that.
I had always assumed the Phoenix Project would return one day, even after Symes disappeared. It seems to be the defining pattern of your history. Fall, then rise again. I wonder if this points to an underlying weakness or an underlying strength. I suppose time will have to tell. Time and the choices you make. After all, you are not necessarily defined by what has come before. You can be whatever your will allows you to be. That is the essence of the human experience.
What happened to those soldiers was disturbing.
That is why I did not intervene. We could have stopped those soldiers ourselves easily enough. But I needed you to see, to understand that far more is at stake here than just our ecosystem or our genetic purity. We are being robbed of what makes us human, our will. I fear neither the utopians at Sanhedrin nor those Anu fanatics really understand that. If you can recognize the real nature of the threat, perhaps we can work together on stopping it.
New Jericho attitude to Phoenix Point +4, 600 materials. That's a pretty decent reward. But again, it's materials. We need to find tech somewhere. We could trade for a tech, but the ratio is horrible. Oh, and they have a recruit. Hello. That's something I want to see. A sniper. I was hoping they would have like a new class. Something special. How much? 390. It seems that it's a fixed price. Okay, recruit. We'll need a completely new set of gear for the sniper. Don't even have a weapon, like a proper weapon. Gino. Let's check your skills. Foresighted, additional +2 willpower and 10 perception range. Okay, sounds good. Bombardier. Again, multi-weapon proficiency. Not really interested in that. Thief, 25% bonus stealth and -2 speed. That -2 speed sounds like a horrible, horrible trade-off. Okay, it looks like just a pure sniper. Fine. So what do we need? If I scratch this, I probably don't have to scratch it. I'll just... I want to say I'll just have to craft a new set of armor, but we don't have a tag for that. What is the set? That's the Banshee set, right? Stealth, accuracy... Yeah. 8, 16, I actually have enough. Also, there should be an option, as there is this arrow up. Be great if there was an arrow down. Then we also need to get a rifle. The rifle might actually be the most important item. Because a sniper should be able to survive missions with no armor. So that's manufacturing. What is this? New research, right? Reverse engineering. What is this? New Jericho goes assault rifle. It has more. No, it doesn't have more damage. The burst is only 4. And each hit does 40 damage. The rifles that we are currently using have burst 6 and doing 30 damage. So the maximum there is 180. Here the maximum is 160. But it's more effective against armor, because the armor applies to each bullet separately. So there might be something to this, but the question is, how much tech is it gonna cost to make the mags? And here the bonus is production. Damn it! Can we do something to get... Here is tech as a reward. Here is tech as a reward. Which one is that? Chiron autopsy, but that's the one that takes 3 days. Probably the best option would be to attack a Pandoran colony, but we first need the gear for our second sniper. Okay, well, I guess next time we'll just keep exploring. The Symes retreat. We could maybe do that. Symes retreat isn't that difficult. But now when we are here, we'll probably stay. We still have some time, so we'll explore all that we know about, and then we may head back, and then we'll probably do both the retreat and the Pandoran nest, and whatever this is. Okay, but for today we are done, so I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.